adjusting is challenging overall because I can notice the culture within the home and the culture at school or it's totally different. I went to the public schools in Orange County. I went to elementary school, junior high, and high school within the school district that I'm on the board of now. And I also remember in 3rd grade down here in Orange County, I just had moved to a new school, and I made some friends on the playground with these 2 boys that were speaking Spanish. So I learned a couple phrases in Spanish. I learned "Cómo te llamas?" and "Me llamo Bao." And I wanted to practice that, so I was repeating myself, you know, and practicing with them as we were waiting in line to go back into class. And a teacher came by. It wasn't our teacher, but she came by and she pointed in our faces and she said, "Speak English." And I felt the injustice.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we weren't in formal instruction. You know, there's normal chit chat while waiting in line.
Talk how you want.
And I'm learning. And I was learning something.
This was during recess?
This was at the end of recess, waiting to get into class.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And our teacher wasn't there yet. We were waiting in line.
Yeah.
So.
And this is another teacher at the school in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
That did this. Really?
Yeah.
It's incredible. Can't even believe that.
Wow.
Was this like the first time you kind of felt like, I guess, I don't know, racism maybe?
No. I don't think I had an idea of racism or what that was at that age.
Right.
You know.
But your school was relatively diverse, right?
It was pretty diverse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was pretty diverse.
Yeah.
And then.
Just didn't feel right, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was technically still recess time.
Well, remember what how can you address these issues to I guess educate the people more about, I guess, the past or history in general? Like about the Vietnam War, about just history in general.
As a school board member, I've helped to expand the ethnic studies courses in our district, including Mexican American history and Vietnamese American history. We currently do offer that in one of our high schools, and it's a great course. The teacher is very passionate about teaching it, and students are very interested in learning because it talks about the experience that's relevant to the community here. In my role as a school board member, I've been able to bring the California State Seal of Biliteracy to our district, which awards students who graduate demonstrating proficiency in English and another language, including Spanish, Vietnamese, etc.
Yeah, so almost like directly influenced by this then.
Yeah, and then last month in February, I was able to bring my initiative onto the agenda for a vote to establish and expand our World and Heritage Language programs. And we'll be the first district in California to offer English and Vietnamese in a dual immersion program, as well as Spanish and English at the elementary level. The context of my experience of being a refugee and being an immigrant in the United States informs what I do as a community leader, as a policymaker.
Absolutely.
It helps me connect to the community that I serve. You know, and the context of that is, the context of my experience has informed me to make our democratic project better, you know, in the United States.